You're going to die.
Welcome back, YouTube. This is Foley again, here with another Let's Play. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Salt and Sanctuary. It's essentially supposed to be 2D Dark Souls, and if you've been paying attention to my video intros, you'll know that I'm a huge fan of the Dark Souls games. Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and Bloodborne, so very excited to play this game. Let's go ahead and get started. I did already go ahead and go through the options to set up my controller to be a little bit more like the Dark Souls game, a little less of the hack and slashy with square being attack and whatnot. I set it to R1. So let's get started. Let's change this. Artemis. Let's see. Alright, our name. Sex, of course, male, female. Our eyes get bigger if we're female. A lot of makeup. Hair. I'll stick with the classic long. Hair color, hazelnut. We're gonna go with black. Whiskers. We should give ourselves a little bit of a beard. I think we're gonna go with this one. Whiskers color. Match our hair. Eye color. Go with a green. I think that'll look good. Origin. Oh, cool. So, it looks like there are 4 continents in this game. 5, I suppose, if you count the little one. Might be part of this continent. Let's see. I choose a lighter skinned fellow, being light skinned myself. So, well, let's go with this one. Class, let's see, knight, mage, paladin, thief, chef, cleric, pauper, hunter. Difference between paladin and cleric, I wonder. Cleric starts off with a sword and or perhaps a dagger and a mace. Paladin just starts off with a big morning star. Probably gonna go with knight. Classic bread and butter, sword and shield. It's usually the safest bet in Souls-like games. Let's see. Red shards. I have no idea what any of these do. Grasping ring. That sounds familiar. Crystal sphere. That one's the shiniest. I might take that one. Yeah, let's go with the shiny bauble. Venture forth. Is that it? Yep. Do this. This world has known war for centuries, but peace is finally preciously near. We delivered the princess to the kingdom across the sea, where a marriage alliance would save us all. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. Oh, neato. Alright. Block. Attack. Heavy attack. Sphere. 2 hand. Jars to destroy. Ow, you there, stranger. We've been boarded in the night. They'll want to kidnap our lady. Ow. Ransom her. Protect her. Oh no. First fight. Correct. Already pro at this game. Oh, that's neat. What this will give somebody motion sickness. Come on, I want to try to parry. That's not a parry. Parry. Yeah. I see, we have our stamina. Classic Dark Souls. Get buried, bitch. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's make our way. More shiny jars. Make our way up here. Oh wow, that water looks... I don't know. What is this? The Unspeakable Deep. A boss fight already. Alright, welcome to Dark Souls. Fucking Cthulhu looking ass. Oh, that hurt. And I'm dead already. I bet I was supposed to die, but... Yep. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. I awoke to the sounds of waves crashing on rock, and I knew I must find the princess. Okay, so that was classic Dark Souls. You're supposed to die in the first boss. Guess we'll check out our surroundings. Wow, this looks really good. Go this way? End of the world. Shivering Shore. Who's this guy? Your friend? Yep. Well, hello there. You're just a fleshy bit of flotsam washed ashore with the rest of us, hmm? You'll want shelter, you'll want sanctuary. But what is a sanctuary without faith? There's an empty sanctuary up the beach. You can claim it for your creed. Tell me, you keep the new gods? I have no idea, man. I don't even know the lore or history or religions or anything. I suppose so, yes. Don't want to make this guy angry. Most men follow the three deities, the king, the knight, and the judge. The king lends wisdom to men who lead. The knight protects warriors in combat, and the judge guides those who maintain order. Are you a follower of the three then? Yeah, it sounds reasonable. Go ahead and do it. You're a follower of the three, as I suspected. Here's a candelabra of the three, icon of your creed. Candelabra. Can't use it. Oh, I wonder if there's item descriptions. Hey. There we go. Candelabra of the three. A golden candelabra. Its three branches symbolize the deities of the king, the judge, and the knight. Place the candelabra in a vacant sanctuary to claim it for the uphold integrity, virtue, and crystal sphere. Delicate sphere of polished crystal. It contains a cloud of playful sprites of some divine origin. Crush it in a sanctuary to convert that sanctuary to... I have no idea what that means. But I suppose we'll find out soon. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it kind of sounds like Covenants from Dark Souls. 3. Okay, that's my regular stats, and then I guess my devotion on my Covenant. Rank. Fences. Level. Stats. Alright. I think. Nope. Alright. Alright. While blocking parry. Or one more parry. Right. Got that from options. All. These are kind of like the Dark Souls signs that you see on the ground. Pretty cool. Sanctuary key. Easy peasy. Switch loadouts, that's, yeah. Switch items. Yep. Oh, that's cool how it shows up on your hip. Right-handed. Equipped item. Inventory. Treasure up there. I wonder if there's another boss fight already. It's the sanctuary key. Doesn't sound like a boss fight area. It's dark in here. Flame sanctuary. Cool. Let's see what happens. Oh. I see. I'm assuming those are the three. What it looks like. The king, the knight, and the judge. Level up. Need more salt. Okay. Holy moly. Whoa. There's a ton of skills. Like Path of Exile. If anybody's ever played that. It's known for its huge skill tree where you can go really in depth to your characters. Alright, let's see what I have. Class 1 sword fighter with class 1 shields. Gives me strength also. Oh, there's lore too. Having reached a core, the 16 Knights of No Banner are ready to embark on their quest. But first, a symbolic gesture. Annals of Grimson, page 17. Heavy armor. Endurance. Oh, it gives endurance also. I'll need good metal to make things like that, he said. Dorian steel, nothing less. Smith's Apprentice, page 13. Oh, you can remove skills. I don't know if I want to do that though. Offering, nothing to offer. And I suppose we're done here. Onward. Need to go back and get that treasure chest up here. Shard and a pouch of salt. Let's see. Red shard, a vial of incandescent red. Mending medicine whose formula is a closely guarded secret to the sold in black markets and back alleys by scrupulous merchants of the Banquet to restore some HP. Cool. So is that our healing? Red flask, a flask of incandescent red. Its cork is stamped with the crest of the three ownership by apostates. Wait for it to restore some match. What are the difference between the two? This one has the candelabra next to it. Oh, I bet it's better. Let me try something real quick. This one. Wonder if this works like Dark Souls where it gets replenished. Sure enough. Very good. There's a door down here. Go down. And nothing happens. Ah. That's cool, you can block while jumping in the air. Pouch of salt. Oh, I didn't inspect the pouch of salt. I'll get to it. Your footsteps. Zombie. Oh, down. There we go. Pouch of salt. A traveler's pouch. It contains salt. The worth of mankind is the salt on his brow, for it is the essence of his life. Alphys 417. I bet this is like the souls you find in the world, Dark Souls, seeing as how we use salt to upgrade our level. I think we can kill those crows. This looks rather spooky. Let's check it out. The Festering Banquet. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Oh, good friends. Oh, that's so cool. Ow. Damn it. I swear I was walking. I think I'm running out of stamina. Rotten Walker's ear. Check that out in a second. I don't know, wait. Red shard. 3. Okay, so we have 6 red shards now. I bet those are like the healing gems from Dark Souls 2. They can heal you for a little bit. They're not as good as the flask, but you pick them up and have essentially unlimited. Probably some kind of sort. Let's explore this way first. Damn it. Oh, I got a torch. Ooh. Well, that hurt. Why can I not get up here? Oh well, I guess we're exploring to the right. There we go. We made it. Zombie spawning. You can destroy the bookshelves, that's pretty cool. Physics in this game are really neat. Really cool 2D physics going on. Treasure, stone merchant, bundle of salt. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. So one of these is bigger than the other. Assuming it's the bundle of salt, since we have less. Merchant's bundle full of salt. Day may come again when gold is like stones, but salt is precious of all. Potato. Potato from the earth offers no healing benefit. Certainly. I wonder if those are like the stones you can throw in Bloodborne. What was it that I just got? Stone something. Very key. Read these. A simple key. It's attached to a leather fob with fine sanctuary inscribed in the common tongue of Escaria. Rotten Walker's ear. Ear of a rotten walker, one of the island's most decrepit residents. The smell of the ocean carries on the wind, forever seeped into its fraying flesh. Can be used as a transmutation material, exchanged with Stone Merchant. Small stone figure in the form of a wealthy market merchant. Offer the stone merchant to an altar to allow merchants to do business in the sanctuary. So if we take it to our altar over there, I guess it spawns a shop for us? Merchant shop? Grants gold drop bonus to sanctuary. Sounds like we should go use that pretty quickly. Grant. Alright. Moving on. Pick ladder. Shortcut unlocked. There we go. Slide. Sure enough. Ah. Sweet, so we got that shortcut. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna place this. Actually, I think we needed 10 salt to level up. A total of 500, so let me kill one more trash mob. Actually, no, I do have the pouch that I can use. So let's just head back to our sanctuary. So if I press down and triangle, I can go through platforms. That's handy. Oh, 560. Hopefully I have enough salt. Salt is sweet. Give me a little bit more than enough. Let's level up. 10 to level 4, yes. Black Pearl. Got Black Pearl. There it is. Black Pearl, a weightless black stone of immeasurable value. Some believe these act as a conduit between worlds. Use black pearls at an altar to gain new abilities. Okay, so I guess that's how we level up our skills. And let's use that stone merchant. This one, yes. There he is. Hello, friend. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Here to browse my wares. The island is a cold and mysterious place. I miss the bustling markets of Ascaria. The war with Tristan was quite profitable for me. Those were the days. My belly is fit to quiver just thinking about it. You have more to say? Every day I'd haggle them all under the table, and every night I'd put a feast on my table. And the tails I'd attach to my wares. I was like a wizard of wand. A rusty dagger? No, I'd sell you the Kriss of Dying Truths, a magical weapon capable of making its victims tell you anything truthfully with their dying breaths. A wooden spoon? Ha! You'd be buying Soul Mother Grace's ladle. A generations old scoop that would imbue any liquid to touch it with magical properties, so long as its owner was pure at heart. Sounds like this guy was a con man. I don't do that anymore. My appetite is gone. I'll sell you things, but only because it's all I know how to do. Well, go on, buy something, will you? Alright. We've exhausted his dialogue. Ooh, we can sell. That might be handy later. We can. Oh, we have gold also. I would need that. We have gold and we have salt. I'm assuming that's golden. So we can trade salt for gold. I wonder if we can trade gold for salt. Yep. 500 gold for a pouch of salt. I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but we don't really have much gold. Let's see what he has. Red shard, Berian fire pot. Clay pot of beer and fire. Recipe for true beer and fire is closely guarded secret. The stuff in this pot is probably only a close approximation of it. Pitch fire. Painted pot of the sticky black stuff. When lit, it burns with a hellish ferocity. Apply it to your weapon to add fire damage to your attack. That sounds useful. Arrow. Flame arrow. An arrow designed to deliver a fiery payload to its target from areas crucial, taming low swarms of Kadane. Fire from a bow, bolt, crossbow, flintlock shot. Fired from a flintlock. Oh, so you can get rifles in this game. It sounds like flintlock-based rifles. Torch. A hardwood branch wrapped on one end, resin-soaked cloth. Provides illumination in dark areas for a limited time, but requires a free hand to hold it aloft, preventing the use of shields and limiting weapons to one-handed attacks until it is put away or burns out on its own. But we'll want to make sure that we're stocked up on torches so we don't wander into any dark caves. Antidote. Poison. Bell of Return. A magical bell of faith and devotion that symbolizes the call of gods and spirits. Bring it to return to the sanctuary or shrine you most recently visited. Okay, so that's our undead bone shard. Homeward Bone. Homeward Bone, that's what it was. Officer's frock coat. Officer's jack boots. More stats than what I currently have, and they're expensive. Salt Seeker's Ring. A metal ring with what appears to be a vigilant eye staining through veins, nerves molded in. And what is lost is easily found. Hope is never lost. Reveal the location of its owner's missing lost salt. Okay, so basically I think we're going to lose our salt whenever we die. Sort of how the system works in Dark Souls. You lose your souls. For those aren't familiar, in Dark Souls, whenever you die, you leave a blood stain that contains all of your souls, and you have to make it back to your blood stain without dying again and pick it up. Otherwise, if you die on your way to retrieve your blood stain, you will lose all the souls that you have not used to level up or buy things. Lantern Charm. A tiny metal lantern with a gold painted cloth tassel. It houses a brightly glowing magical gem that illuminates your rooms. So I wonder if that's more like a permanent torch. Like a hip lantern or something of the sort. Now, this guy doesn't really have anything that we need. We'll be sure to come back to him later. Will do. Alright, onward. Go back to our shortcut that we've unlocked. Alright, stamina. There you go. 15 bolts. Or fast, nope, fast climb. I guess this is as fast as you can climb. There's treasure up there. So I think I'm going to explore the left side before I progress to the right side. It's usually, platform is usually you progress to the right side. So we just got some torches and some throwing daggers. A balanced metal blade used for wounding enemies from afar. So let's replace this. Our dagger. Unequip this for now. Looks like we can't explore the left side anymore. So we can go down here. Go back to the base floor. Explore down here. Trash zombies. Some pretty good animations on this, on the fighting. Just rotten walkers here. Not a fan of this zombie respawning though. Just gonna keep comboing these guys until they're dead. Okay, so this is where we go deeper onto the left side. Ooh, that looks like a shortcut. Guess we'll be back there later. Let's side. Go ahead and go out here to like a dog. Yep, that's a dog. I don't even want to know what it does. Bell of return. Cool. Got our first bell of return. Our homeward bone. Again, I'm going to keep exploring the left side as much as possible before progressing to the right side. Ah, there's our treasure. Red shard. That's spooky. Stone cleric. There we are. A small stone figure in the form of a wise cleric. Offer the stone cleric to an altar. Summon a cleric to the sanctuary. Grants prayer potency. Bonus to sanctuary region. Prayer potency. I wonder if that's spells. Like miracles in Dark Souls. Well, I'm going to... Let's see. Oh, we're back at our original shortcut. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the shrine, maybe level up. Use this cleric statue and see what comes about it. 600 salt. So let's use one of our pouch of salt. 570. I'm gonna have to use one more. Probably should have used the big one first, yeah. A little overkill, but send to level 5, yes. Oh, I don't think we actually leveled up any skills last time. Let's go ahead and do that now. Black Pearl. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Poultice pouch, gain additional health. Oh yeah. Though arrows and blades had pierced his flesh, a quick quaff of a flask given him by the old crone gave him strength anew. Defernameni 62-3. So that seems worth, definitely. It's magic. Effectiveness. Spells. Stone. We're going most likely a quality build, so I'm probably not going to put any into anything dealing with magic. So let's go with assassin now. Recommend hunter, whips, shields. Yes, that's probably what I'm going to do. Just going to check out stuff just real quick. One is strength, so that gives us strength weapons. So I think we're going to take this skill that gives us willpower, which increases our maximum stamina, and whatever wield class 1 shields me. Maskel's shield was wrought of Dorian metal and decorated with a glittering crest. Defernameni 116. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to place our stone cleric. And we have a little cleric now. Cool, so this is essentially turning into our hub or Firelink Shrine, or the chapel from Bloodborne. Let's see. Seek discipleship of the 3. And prayers. Okay, so yeah, prayers are, sounds like miracles from Dark Souls. Plus a weapon. That might be useful against undead. Temporarily bless a non-elemental weapon. Timeless wisdom. Adding your holy damage to your attacks. Paladins from all creeds have carried blessed weapons into battle. The art of balancing willpower spent invigorating one's weapon with divine energy. Willpower spent in actual combat is a difficult thing to master. And this is our heal. It's like restore some HP and reduce some wounding. Broken bones, human flesh, and torn arteries. No poultice or herb mixture can. But divine mendings can make what is broken whole again. No prayers for us. Doesn't look like we can do anything. So I'm gonna talk to her, see what dialogue she has. Pretty unsure of virgin. Based on the eyes, it looks like a male from the character creation screen. The candelabra of the 3 represent the 3 gods that maintain order. The king creates laws by which all men must abide. The judge decides when men have broken the king's laws. The knight carries out the king's sentence against guilty men. There must be order in all things in King's Hand and more. Opera. Okay, same thing. Very good. Heed the order of the. Okay. Well, I'm going to call it for this episode. Next episode, we will continue through that Festering castle and I suppose see what's on the other side of it. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you next time.
And now you're going to die.